privatize it.
Yes, exactly.
And what do you think of Elon Musk? That guy's like a modern day comic book hero. Like he's straight up right out of like Pages.
Man, you know what? I never really looked into Elon Musk. I never looked into him. I just thought, okay, he's got his own little self-financed space program, super billionaire. I mean, he really is like that, the Iron Man character.
Totally.
You know? And that's all I really knew. I'm like thinking, how is he gonna, he's talking about going to Mars and all that, and I'm thinking, yeah, right. He's in for a rude awakening, is what I was thinking. I didn't look into him that much. I just thought, okay, he's putting a lot of money. He's got good heart. He's trying, those Tesla cars, they're pretty badass. And then, when that SpaceX launch was coming, I thought, they're going to make it look really good. I mean, if they fake anything, they're going to make it look really good because, he's a trillionaire and he's super smart and he's a genius. And I'm thinking he's like a scientist and everything. I'm like, fuck. He's got like secret patents for those Tesla cars. And he's just like this, but I didn't know. And then I asked maybe 6 months ago, I emailed Eric Dubay and asked him, I'm like, what do you think about this Elon Musk guy? Because I saw a couple interviews on with guys that didn't like Elon Musk, and I'm like thinking, oh shit, if these people that are clearly in the club are talking shit on Elon Musk, maybe he's legit. I'm like, that's all I'm thinking. So I asked Eric Dubay, and Eric Dubay said, dude, he's just like all those other guys. He's just another puppet for the establishment. He's another character. They created him. And I'm like, God, no, that's too much. I'm like thinking, but I never looked into him until the last few days after watching that roadster that he put into space. After watching that, I thought, whoa, that's worse than NASA shit. It was ridiculous. And the first minute of the press conference he gives, immediately after the first minute, every single line of that first minute is fucking amazing.
Here, I have it for you too.
That first minute, it's amazing. Everything he says is amazing, because now this is after everyone on the internet's calling it fake. It looks so fake. It's the fakest looking shit ever. And he says it himself. He says,
it's real.
You know it's real because it looks so fake.
Yeah.
He said it looks so fake. He said it. So he can't blame everyone else for saying it because he said it. So it sounds so prepared. It sounds like, dude, you got to say this because it looked like shit. I mean, did you really launch just a regular car? And he says this in the first minute. He says it. He says, we didn't test the materials for anything or whatever. It's not space hardened or whatever. It just got seats in it, and it's just like, it's literally just a regular car in space. It's literally just a car in space.
Yeah, like a $80,000.
He didn't even sound like he's, and then I looked into him and I realized, here, play that first minute. Just play that for
try to find him talking about it.
It's the press conference.
Press conference.
No, it's the SpaceX Roadster press conference.
All right.
But Elon Musk press conference.
Okay.
Elon Musk.
And all those people cheering.
You spelled Musk wrong.
Musk, M-U-S-K. M-U-S-K.
And all those people cheering. It's so
they're all on it.
You know what it is? They don't even have to. The crowds. They don't even have to let them in on it. They could just say, "Hey, you guys want to watch the SpaceX launch?"
Yeah.
Right? All you would have to do is you get a bunch of people. They think they're at SpaceX headquarters,
press conference.
right? And then they say, "We're gonna film this," and they go, "Cool." Everyone's excited, and then they don't get to see it. And then they go, we need his cheer. And then they get all this footage of them cheering. And they go, oh, the cameras went down. Because the cameras always goes down. When you look at this shit, cameras always go down. That's the one on top right there. Right. Yeah, you could pick any of these.
Yeah, they're like 30 minutes long.
But right at the top.
Since they're not Block 5 or version 5,
we
weren't planning on reusing any of the cores.
Let me see.
About 12 hours from launch, roughly. We'll heat shield, that's capable.
Is it instrumented and or pressurized? And
We'll
what's
find
Well, I guess it wasn't the first minute. I have a full minute, and that whole full minute, when he gets asked, play the top of it. See what happens at the top. The very beginning.
I was going to show you the boosters landing
yeah.
on the
No. Let's get to this. We got to
Yep.
get to that.
All right.
That's very important. Let me see.
Elon Musk SpaceX press conference.
I'll play it on my
So
phone.
real.
if I have to.
Yeah.
I'll
So
play it on
real,
my
it's
phone.
fake. You know it's real because it's fake.
Yes, I'll play it right now. God damn it. This is on.
It's okay, dude. This is a live podcast. This is what we do.
Yeah.
It's all fine.
Yeah, this is what we do.
I'm going to play
Yeah,
it.
there
I'm
it
gonna
is.
play
That's
right
it.
You got it?
No, I don't have it. Yeah, you check it out. But
I got it right here.
All right, let's see it. What is the video?
Yeah, I got it right here. Watch.
Just
What
put.
was going through your mind? How amazed were you to see your roadster up there with Starman just cruising along with the Blue Planet? And how long will we be getting live views, do you think, from the car?
Well, I think it looks so ridiculous and impossible. And you can tell it's real because it looks so fake, honestly. We'd have way better CGI if it was fake.
Come on. Everything that's coming out of his mouth.
And, the colors all look kind of weird in space. There's no atmospheric occlusion. Like everything looks too crisp. But we didn't really test any of those materials for, as it's space hardened or whatever, So it just has the same seats that like a normal car has. It's just literally a normal car in space,
yeah,
which I kind of like the absurdity of that.
What were your
What is it?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Like, it's just ridiculous, dude. It's just
well, how about these
So,
boosters?
anyways, so then I started looking into him, and it turns out, according to the stuff that I found, it turns out that Tesla has never made any money. It's going down the tubes, but since it's a green thing, the government gave him $2 billion. So right there, I'm thinking, oh shit. The government gave him $2 billion, and he's got a thing called Solar City, which I don't know what it is exactly. Sounds like just a city where everyone has solar panels. But apparently, that's a financial disaster, right? So if that's true, financial disaster number 2, right? And then he's got another project, another green project. It's called It's like a hyperloop.
Yeah.
People are going, that shit ain't gonna work.
LA to
How's that
Frisco?
gonna work? People are breaking that down. So then I look into it a little more, and then it turns out he's a computer game programmer. He's not a scientist. So I thought he was a scientist. No, he sold his first video game at like 12 or something, and he made a little bit of money. And then
At 12,
and
any
then
money is a lot of money.
and then he put together. He either bought a huge portion of
PayPal?
or he invented it. I'm not sure.
I think he invented it, but who doesn't matter.
Yeah, so that's where he made all his initial money. That's
Let me
where he
say
made the
this.
big money.
The thing about SpaceX losing all this money, and you're like, oh, what is going on with that? Snapchat loses billions. Like, Snapchat doesn't make any money, but why is it still running? Well, hey, man, if you're the government and you want to get people's faces, what a better way to do it than this with doggy fucking filters and all that shit.
Yeah.
And that's what they've been saying from the start that fucking Snapchat was fucking facial recognition shit to get your, now you got your profile, it has your name on it, they got your email, and then boom, you do your face and bow, they got your fucking face. Yeah. And this app is losing money. It's never made $1. They can't make money. Same thing with Facebook, same thing with fucking Google, same thing with Google makes money, obviously, but there's a lot of these things that have the government or the deep state is investing in early that keeps them afloat even when they're losing billions of dollars.
So once I saw how fake that SpaceX footage looked, and I found out after that the government's, there's some reports that he got $4 billion from the government, taxpayers' money. So, but I think 2 is probably I'll go with 2 because I heard 2 as well. It was on some news report. It could all be bullshit, but as soon as he's getting money from the government, it all made sense to me. I'm like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. Everyone's losing faith in NASA, so they prop up Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Boom. And since Tesla, unless it's bullshit, and maybe Tesla's making a lot of money, but since they're on the brink of disaster, he's launching that roadster up there that could save his company, right? Everyone's going to want that roadster. It's like a big publicity stunt.
100%. 100%.